Yo, what's going on? Another show. Had a double back. Do one real quick. 056 Family Show. This your boy Shottown AK. And I'm always coming to y'all with some catchy topics. The point of the topic is to help elevate your mind a little bit. Um, help you think logic. Help you think outside the box. Help you think just pretty much common. And this topic is life is life. Now, when I mean life is life with this one, life is life. You got a good side of it, and then you got a bad side, just like you got all types of shit with life. But this something about my life that that I definitely like to share. I like to share my life, uh, especially a lot of things that I have experienced and went through. So when I get on here, my my current situations in my life, they great. I'm happy. Um, as far as with uh relationships with my significant other, uh, when it comes to uh certain family members, certain friends. See that I don't talk about that, right? Like I talk a little bit about it, but I don't talk as much as um my past. So I want people to understand when I talk about my past and shit, or when I'm on here, I'm talking. I have a thing that I do, right? Um, which I'm able to tap into that. Having that great gift. That's another good gift to the point where even in present time, right now, I can tap into any of my previous situation and gain all the feelings and emotions of that. And the way it'll be projected as like it's like my current situation is not. No, it's never. But me being gifted to be able to, everybody has it. This is a gift everybody has. I'm able to pull a certain energy from that situation and project it to you guys. Now, it might seem in some kind of way that it's the way it's being projected, like it's something current. But in order for motherfuckers to actually see it and feel it, I gotta go tap into some old energy that I already uh got past or got through. Life is life. You gonna live it or you ain't gonna live it. It's all it's all up to you. It's a choice. Oh, let me turn this down. It's a little dark, little deep or whatever. So uh by that being said, is that's like saying, right? Prime example. Give you a good prime example. So and we're gonna use relationships because that's a great way to do this. So a previous relationship that I was in, where it was toxic, and I wasn't cool with that shit, but I was wasting time on it, right? So the thing that happened to me in my past. And right now, I'm good. I'm in love. I love motherfucker love me, and I'm good with that. Regardless of what is what with us, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. But to get on here and give people some game, give people some knowledge, I gotta go back into them days. It because I it's a lot of things that I understand now that I didn't understand then. So when I talk to people, I talk to them based off experiences that I went through from mainly from a non-biased situation. I saw I see the good side of everything, and I also saw the bad side of everything. But don't get it confused. I don't want to ever confuse you guys. That's not what I enjoy doing. That's something I don't like to do. I don't want you to be confused. So just note that anytime I get on here and I share some real life to life with you guys, it's based off experience. And I fully grown from those situations. So I wasn't that same man I was a year ago. I wasn't the same man I was 10 years ago. I wasn't the same man I was 15, and so on and so on. I had evolved into a grateful, pride, prideful, a proud, um, a honorable uh guy. I already had the morals and the principles and the value, but to, go access everything else, like, yeah, I had to go through that shit. And I stand 10 toes down with that. So I don't ever want people to get confused when I talk. Um, I go dip into the past a little bit and draw, whether it was negative energy or whether it was positive energy. I know how to control the negative side of that, is because I went through it and I understand it now. So I don't really draw too much energy from it, but just from the situation overall, I draw the energy. It because there's always somebody out here that's going through something or went through something and still is, and they trying to shake back. They trying to shake back from it, or they trying to shake through it. Mm. They trying to shake through it. So I don't want you guys to ever get confused. Please don't. Don't. It's because when I start having my guesses and I ain't gonna say guests, when I start having family on this motherfucker, blood relatives, non-blood related, anytime anybody get on my panel on my show with me, they automatically 056 family. You know, that's the brand. That's my brand I'm building. Um, it's because at the end of the day, uh, family is something that's cherishable, something you can live around, something you can live with. So even when I have my family on here, and when they talk, they not talking in a current situation unless they vocally like, yo, my current situation is like this now. But when they share their pain and they share their happiness and they share their whatever life experience they went through, they draw energy from their previous past, their previous situation. And like I was just using relationship as an example, but you also have friendships like that. You also have uh, uh, family members like that. But the big thing is it's the growth and the development of it. If you ain't growing, how the fuck you expect it to develop? Or how can you, if you're not developing, how can you grow at anything? Whichever one fits. So, like I said, it's always love. But my current situations right now, I hold that deep. I don't uh really like each and every moment, like today, right? Like today, my current situation today. You guys won't know nothing about that. Just know it's a beautiful, peaceful, happy day that I am experiencing, and experiencing with others that I truly love and I truly care about. See, I ain't gonna I ain't, and nothing wrong with sharing it, but I ain't ready to share that moment. You know, I don't. A lot of moments I don't like sharing. Uh, Even in my past, I don't like sharing it, but I have the choice to if I want to share it or not. And when I'm ready to share my current life, I'm gonna share it. You know what I'm saying? Not even worried about what negative things that people will say or do. Just, keep your ass over there. Don't even walk over there. Cause see, one thing I understand is, and it's in life is life, and you have to be cautious because um, you got some people out here that will go hard to attack that. Your current situation, your happiness or your sad, they will go hard to attack that, and you have to protect that shit as precious cargo. I'm gonna let you think about that. See, that's a real statement right there. And a new family that just came over here and just showed support. I appreciate you and I thank you. You know, I really appreciate you and I thank you. But I want you to do understand is uh when it comes to my life, my personal life, that's my personal life. You know, I can talk about it if I want to, or if I feel like I won't need to, I will talk and share. But I don't. You don't have to. But everything that I experienced in life and that I done gone through, I'm gonna share that with you guys all day because guess what? I was strong enough to make it about that motherfucker. Even when I even when I didn't feel strong at all, I still wasn't weak. I still fought. I still, like on my old one of my previous shows, like I said, I go back into that bag where I draw energy from my past. Like when I got hit by a car when I was a kid on my bike, about what, 7, 8, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was a little short little motherfucker. I always been short my whole life. I don't get no fuck though. I'm cool with that. And no matter how hard I got knocked, I'm the motherfucker knocked my ass to sleep. You hear me? And no matter what, I still got the fuck up, pick my bike up. I ain't ride the motherfucker, but me and that motherfucker was walking back down the street. And that dude could have killed me, man, because I was a baby. So even when I think I'm not strong, I'm never weak. I'm in a little pain, might a little hurt, but I'm still able to get the fuck up and walk. So that's my motivation right there every fucking day that I wake up. Is no matter how hard life will hit me, I'm gonna get the fuck up and keep pushing. Cause life is life. So just off that, just how I drew from that. I can draw from plenty of places. See, most people won't understand that is because they haven't experienced that much in life. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But that's like I'm gonna pull from another one. And see, this is just random. And I spoke about this on previous shows. Uh Me starting out in high school, Gage Park, right? And motherfucker was trying to tear your motherfucking head off. We in a whole nother neighborhood, whole area full of essays. And they ain't know who the fuck we were. We ain't know who the fuck they was. Still don't know. But to witness that at 14 and 15, um, straight out of 8th grade, and you going to a neighborhood where you think it's okay just so you can try or attempt to get an education, and bullets ringing out, aiming towards you. That was post-traumatic stress is real, and I had that shit since a kid. It's because experiencing that was at that time that was terrifying shit. Motherfucker ain't wanna be shot. You know what I'm saying? Like we fucking kid, motherfucker trying to kill her. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was another situation. And look, motherfucking shot at us a few fucking times. A whole lot of fucking times I went to that fucking high school. They ain't nothing new. Motherfuckers in Chicago, y'all know. But I'll never forget it was me, my cousin, and one of the guys that we grew up with, went to school with, and his cousin, I think his cousin's sister or whatever. And we got off right there on 55th. At the bus stop we got off of, because normally we get off at Western, and then we'll walk through the goddamn Gage Park field and shit. I ain't bullshitting. We was stopping shit in tracks. Like, we weren't going. But someday we said, fuck it, we just gonna get off right here. Fuck that shit. We just gonna get out right here and walk. And shots ring out. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck? We ain't even trying to look back. We pew, we gone. You hear a shot, you taking the fuck off. And I almost tripped because a motherfucker running on the side of me. I think, who the fuck was that? I can't. It was a couple motherfuckers. It was a few of us though. I can't remember. I just knew the main motherfuckers. And my cousin, he was gone. I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna lie though. But don't get it twisted. This nigga ain't no goofy, no clown. But that motherfucker had rabbit blood in that day. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker was up. And I'm up here trying to catch my motherfucking grip. Cause shit, a motherfucker running beside me and I'm tripping and shit. And back then that shit wasn't funny. Now it's like, damn, that shit was funny as hell because I almost bust my, I ain't like, now I ain't even thinking about the shot part. I'm like, damn, I almost bust my motherfucking ass, let alone fuck around and get popped. Like that'd have been a bad combination. I tripped first and then get shot. That would have been like a bad combination. That mean, nigga, you had to fall first. So you fell first and then get shot, nigga. But you know, bullets travel the way they want to travel, right? So I so happens to, catch my grip and shit. And I look up, I see my cousin curve the tree. Curve the tree. Like if you from that, curving shit quick. That nigga pew pew, curved around that bitch. And I literally seen a whole bullet smack that nigga. Like try to smack him, like not smack him, but try to smack him, but it hit the fucking tree. Dead. I never forget that shit. Dead smack. Like at his head. I was raged that whole motherfucking day. I was pissed off that whole fucking day. And soon as we get into that motherfucker, that high school, guess what happened? The bitch ass security hammed us up. Nigga, we the one getting shot at. The fuck? But y'all ham us up. And they excuses was, well, we want to make sure you guys want the one shooting back in. What the fuck? Really? And it's just the crazy part. Motherfuckers like you and our skin color hammed us up. Shout out to Watusi and rest in peace to Watusi. That's one of the security guards at Gage Park, man. If you know who Watusi was, wow. That was his shit. That was a good dude, good brother. Definitely shared gang to us young folk. And he was always looking out too, because he saw what it was. The prejudice shit that was in that school. Fuck racist prejudice shit. The shit we went through as kids. Like, how the fuck you got all these Aborigine boys, Aborigine young men on their motherfucking knees, and then you got a certain kind of culture or race, they sitting down on the motherfucking benches. And we on our motherfucking knees with our fingers interlocked behind our head or laying down and shit. Why the fuck y'all hammering? Why y'all ain't hammering them niggas up? Like I say, that's how easy it is for me to pull from those situations because that's experience. I don't want you to think like, oh, that's some shit I'm going through now. Nah, I ain't going through no shit like that right now. I ain't worried about no shit like that. So with that, I was raged that whole fucking day. We were always pissed off. I say, what? You know, little niggas gang banging shit. Us young niggas, we got that gang banging and shit. And it was Latin Kings, no disrespect, but it was, you know, my story, my life. It was Latin Kings and shit. And you know, we was brothers and sisters of the struggle, trying to make it in this motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? The real motherfuckers know what that mean though. And they try to make shit be like a racist war shit, but it was really gang members going against gang members. But they ain't shit new, right? And I know I ain't off the topic because this life is life. But that I go into those, like, see how I just snapped and just went passionately talking about that. I can do that. That's how I am right now because I'm back in the form of when I was at 15, that 14, 15, 16, 17 year old. That's the way I'm coming, and on top of the knowledge I have now, so I'm able to pull the emotions and pull the frustration and pull the mental from that situation, that energy. And because it was the truth, it went on bullshit. And that shit we had to survive growing the fuck up. Still, kids still doing that shit right now in Chicago, trying to survive. But that day, what the fuck happened? All I know, it was we getting cracking. One motherfucker we caught, we flooded his ass, flushed him. I'm through the door. I'm stealing on it quick. I'm rocking your shit quick. Like, man, and I was on that. And what the next day, I had like a ski mask on, hoodie. Ain't no way in hell a motherfucker found them bitch ass cameras in Gage Park. They ain't work. We knew what time it was. We knew where the cameras weren't aiming at. And I knew how to dip out. So we catch one of the little gang banging motherfuckers on the stairs and shit or whatever. They found me guilty on that shit or whatever. But you know, teenage shit. I told a nigga to do something. I ain't gonna say what, cause I don't want motherfuckers to get on here and be like, "Oh, you disrespecting my nigga." Nah, I ain't on that. I ain't on that. No disrespect, but at that time, it was on that. You know what I'm saying? It was throw that shit down right now. And if you ain't throw that shit down, boy, I'm leaking your ass quick. You finna get leaked up quick. And he was like, man, no. And the motherfucker was playing like, no, I ain't on that. No, bitch ass nigga. I seen you. I seen you throw that shit up. Throw that shit down. That type of time, I was still mad. Like, motherfucker, it wasn't even so much if a motherfucker was shooting at me or trying to shoot me or almost shoot me. It's the fact that what I saw with my cousin. Like, nigga, you almost took my motherfucking family out. Bitches up there with you niggas. And one of the motherfuckers that used to run with us when we went in that motherfucker was the same nigga that snitched on and got me locked up behind the shit. You know, the dude had braces, and I hit him open his shit right up quick, ripped all his shit. They like, yep, guilty. I'm like, damn, fuck it. Whatever. Ain't cause he didn't know who the fuck I was. And yes, I'm in the school ski mask the fuck up. Hoodie on. We all wearing the same colors, black and white, or burgundy and black. Motherfuckers knew you was some black pants. They couldn't tell by your shoes because everybody down there pretty much wearing the same shoes. Either you was wearing some Air Force One, some all white joints, some all black joints, or you was wearing some motherfucking Mikes. Or you had some Tims or some ACG boots on. And no, I'm not trying to promote you guys. I'm just saying that's what we was wearing. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck could you tell? But the motherfucker that was next to me, oh bitch, I know you told on. Cause you told on another nigga in the hood, bitch ass nigga. and I hope you listening. My nigga, the day I seen you at that corner store, your cousin saved you. But your ass was trying to shake my hand on some cool shit. I looked at your goofy ass. Boy, I could have knelt your ass right then and there. But, you know, in the store. But your cousin saved your life, my nigga, that day. You know who you is. I ain't gotta say your name. But your bitch ass was shook. See, when niggas do all that beef and shit, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't finna retaliate to that on no internet. I see you when I see you though. And I saw him. But you know, you snitched on other niggas in the hood too now. And if you get on this motherfucker and trying to do some cloud chasing, nigga, I will put that motherfucking info out here. You snitching. You being a rat. Ain't like you ain't snitch on no nigga that ain't known in that hood over there. All 55th, 56, 57, 58. It ain't like a motherfucker don't know that nigga. But I remember he had your ass around this motherfucker. I ain't gonna get into that though. I ain't gonna get into that though. But anyway, y'all see, I can just draw from that past shit and just leave that. But I ain't giving that shit that much energy. But yeah, that whole ass nigga snitched on me. And I ended up getting locked up. What the fuck? They took us right down 63rd in St. Louis. That's one of the police stations over there. Them niggas, even though they under the same brothers of the struggle umbrella, them niggas still was on our ass. But you know, that was then, this is now. See, I ain't doing that shit now. I ain't wearing that shit no more. Like that street shit, whatever, that was cool then. But life is life. But see, I can pull from my past. And motherfuckers will think I'm going through this shit right now. Nigga, no, I ain't. I'm just sharing the story. But the fact that people believe the shit is like shit that I'm saying is like that's some shit that's happening. Don't misunderstand that. Please don't misunderstand that. Cause life is life. And where I pull from my past because I feel like it's more understanding when I explain it to people. Cause you know, if it was then, motherfuckers wouldn't have understood that shit. But now we much older, we much growner, and a lot of people can relate to those situations. And some motherfuckers still be traumatized behind that shit. Some motherfuckers still go through trauma behind what the fuck they experience coming the fuck up. And I just come out here and just be like, yo, look, you know, you went through that shit. All right, cool. What's up now? You went through it, you made it out. Bitch, you blessed. The fuck you bitching for? It could have been worse. And that's something we always said. That's something growing up on the block with my family and shit. Hey, motherfucker said some shit happened, like a nigga get shot in the leg and shit, or get shot in the shoulder, get shot in the arm. Motherfucker be like, damn, bro, yeah, you straight, boy. Shit, it could have been worse. Motherfucker could have took you out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be. Like, nigga, you was in that situation, nigga. It could have been worse. To the point where it was no point of return. You couldn't come back from that. But now you made it out that bitch. You doing good. So what the fuck? Ain't nothing wrong with sharing. Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, right? One of his lines and one of his bars, he said, and it's off what's that? Don't Have a Clue. That was a dope song. Then he said, if you selling your success and not your struggle, then you's a fool. But see, I ain't selling no success. I'm giving it away. I mean, not success. My bad. Struggle. I ain't selling none of my struggles to a motherfucker. I'm giving you the struggle shit because I can relate. I understand shit. See, your success, I'm gonna sell that all day long. I'm gonna sell that all day long to a motherfucker they want to buy. But it just depends. Like, and when I mean success, right? I mean it in a sense like this, right? If I got some product, right, and I know having this product, me selling it gonna make me successful. It's some success behind it. I'm gonna sell it. But far as my success as me and knowledge of self and shit like that, that ain't for sale. I ain't selling that shit. But my struggle, I give y'all that shit all day long for free. It's because it's always a powerful message behind it, and that's what it's about. Uh, so yeah, my bad. Rest of powers to the brother Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying. I hope I ain't fuck up your lyrics though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it go like that. And if you selling your success and not your struggle, you's a fool. And what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit right there. What you gonna do? And what he say? And you start to look like food. Life a bitch, ain't it? Hmm, depend. But life is life. No gray areas when it comes to life. It's either gonna be this or it's gonna be that. It's your choice. Ain't no I, uh I can do both. No, motherfucker, you confused if you thinking about doing both. That's like saying you got evil right here and then you got good right here, but you want to be in between the two. But some motherfuckers like to go with the evil side. Some motherfuckers want to go with the good side. But you standing there stuck saying, ain't nothing wrong with the evil that much. Like I can fuck with this, but I can't fuck with that. Nah, nigga, you fucking with this, you fucking with all that shit, nigga. That's how they coming to you. Then you on the good side, be like, look, we got open arms full of love. It's your choice if you want to come over here or not. We ain't gonna hold your motherfucking hand, but you see what they doing over there, right? So think. So yeah. So please don't be. I don't want you to ever feel like you don't understand or some shit is like or misunderstood. Like nah, I come talk to y'all. And I come talk to y'all because a lot of you guys on here I don't know. I don't know, but if I know I can talk to you guys and have a conversation and able to help with some information that I'm sharing or whether it's situations I've been in and how I developed out of them, and how I grew out of them, and how I became better than what I was then. And I'm gonna share that with you guys. I love you guys, man. I want nothing but peace, prosperity, happiness, joy, love. I want all that for you. Yeah, I call on the universe, ask the universe to bless you guys with that. You know, because it's all love over here. But when it comes to my personal life, you got my personal life. I'm sorry. Now when I get now, you know, when enough time have passed, then yeah, I could probably fuck around and talk about that shit. But just coming straight through the door, like, oh, this what happened yesterday, this what happened today, this what happened like an hour. Man, fuck no. I ain't gonna do that. No, 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 no. No, I'm sorry. But you'll get it. It's because it's things that I'm still learning. And it's still knowledge out here that I'm trying to achieve. Well, I ain't trying to achieving. And it's growth. I'm still out here growing on it. Like you don't stop growing. You don't stop learning. You don't stop understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker break your heart, you gonna stop loving motherfuckers, period. Man, I can't do this love shit. So you mean to tell me because this one motherfucker broke your heart and you got kids, that motherfucker the reason why you don't love your kids. How dumb does that sound right there? I ain't got no more love in my heart, but I love my kids. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up, cause you still got love, motherfucker. If you ain't got your love, if you ain't got no love in your heart for shit else, then you might as well just say you don't love nobody, not even yourself, cause you don't have no love there. So being clear, like I just like yo, my life is my life. Certain things I share, certain things I won't share, cause a lot of shit is precious cargo with me. But I will never let a motherfucker know what my treasure is or my precious cargo. Period. But I love you guys. I want you guys to stay focused. And I want you guys to understand when I do come talk to y'all, I talk from experience. I talk from poor energy from past how I was feeling and what I was thinking in. Cause the way I was feeling in and the way I was thinking now compared to today, oh, it's totally different. It's totally different. Totally different. So I love you guys. Y'all just tuned in to another Old Fast Six Family Show. Once again, it's your boy. Oh, let me get into this too. Soon I'm gonna be coming. Like I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different with this. I got one of my good brothers. That's actually he's in the work right now. Doing some creative things for me. So he putting some shit together for me, and he put some things together, and I want you guys to go support him on IG, uh, Inside Look Live. Um, Make sure y'all go check him out, and also go check out the new 056 Family uh uh um Instagram page. I think it's like 056 Family. That's how you put it in, all capital. Put it in, subscribe, and then also hit the motherfucking likes and keep pushing and showing other get putting other motherfuckers on this shit. Shit. But yeah, make sure y'all do go check out my boy, man. He the one actually did my logo. Uh my boy Jay, he actually did my logo, the whole 56 Family. He was able to like man, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And the universe lined up the exact way is because my background is the energy that I see every day that be on bullshit with me every day, that loves me, that hold me the fuck down when I want to get the fuck up. That motherfucker be like, lay the fuck down, like just over me. Which I see some motherfucker now just fucking with me. Like just on some other shit. But I love it though. I love the shit out of it though, cause they let me know that this what I'm seeing is like is amazing. It feel good. I feel the same thing. The pain, the passion, the love. I see it all, and I'm actually able to feel some of it from time to time. So that's a beautiful thing. But not to get out, but I want you guys to go subscribe to Inside Look Live on IG. If you need some logos done, some artwork design, some video editing and shit, man, go holler at my boy Jay. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put something together for you nice. And I'm definitely finna I can't wait for him to finish whenever he finish or whatever. So yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go follow and support him. Also, go support my homeboy Ron Trax on the producer side for the beats. That's Ron Trax, RONTRAXX. Go follow him. Go on Instagram and shit. Holla at him. And then what you do is when you holla at bro, tell him yo. Oh, my boy Jay from Inside Look Live. You just holla at him and be like, yo, bro. Uh, yo, 056 Family just sent me over here. Just sent me over here. You know what I'm saying? He told me that's good work. And check out his work. He got some amazing work, man. Man, the brother do his motherfucking thing. So shout out to my bro Jay. Keep pushing it. We definitely finna put some things in the mix together, which you guys gonna see. And also, he also did got me on a Pure Energy event that'll be hosted in Dallas. Uh Pure Energy, give me a second, put up my bad. Pure Energy that's gonna be hosted in South Dallas. You feel me? And it's just an event that he's putting together, he's doing. Um Me, I don't always be like up to speed on things like that. But when motherfuckers send it to me, I be like, oh, okay, so that's what it is. Uh so pretty much it's some networking thing going on. But you gotta show up. And you reach out to him and you can ask him, can you be on the list? And he'll be able to explain everything to you more. It's just me going on his page and he did a flyer for me, which I'm gonna post it up on him. So he did a flyer for me and put me on the show. And you know, that's my brother right there, man. Good dude, positive dude. Um, like it just been good energy, man. And you know, he been pushing my brand and pushing my thing I got going on. So it's only right to push my brother right here. So y'all make sure y'all go support. Go on IG and put in Inside Look Live and holler at my boy and check out his work. This your boy Shottown IK, and I'm out of here. I love you guys. Stay positive. Appreciate yourself. Keep loving yourself. I wish you nothing but peace, blessing, and prosperity, and all the motherfucking love in the world, Jack. You feel what I'm talking about? And we gonna end it with that right there. I love you guys.